In this video, I will share with you my simple strategy I used when I started out trading to make a couple extra $100 as a beginner. And to get started, there are only 3 websites you will need to start your trading journey. First of all, CoinMarketCap, a website where all cryptocurrencies are listed, and we will be using this website later to filter out what altcoins we exactly want to trade. Second of all, after we picked our altcoin from CoinMarketCap, we will need to perform some basic technical analysis on our desired altcoin. This is probably the hardest part, but using this strategy and a common brain, it will be fairly easy after watching this video. And lastly, we need to execute our trades over on an exchange. I always use and prefer Bybit, and they have hooked us up with a free trade that you can right now open. So before going in towards this exact strategy, you will need to create 2 accounts. One on Bybit to open up your trades and one on TradingView to spot good trading opportunities on these altcoins. Both links are linked down below, and I believe that you get a nice discount on TradingView as well, but especially on Bybit, it will be important to register your account using that link in the description, because when using that exact link, you can get a trade worth up to $4,000 or over $30,000 in deposit bonuses depending on when exactly you are watching this video. But I will always make sure that you will get the best possible reward for using that link in the description. And whenever you created your account, you want to deposit some money on Bybit and load up the CoinMarketCap website. So let's finally start off with the exact trading strategy, and the first step is to choose a right altcoin that we want to be trading. And in order to do that, we basically want to filter out these top 100 altcoins, and we want to click 2 times on the 7-day percent. And whenever we will do that, we will get all of the altcoins that are down the most during this week. And the first thing that you want to filter out is having a look in towards the volume. And because it is currently a bear market, well, volumes are typically significantly lower. So currently a $30 million volume is quite okay. But I would say anything under really a $10 million volume, I'm really not going to be interested in trading that. So for this example, the Ton coin right here has a volume of 28 million and is a very good pick. Then you want to open up this coin and have a look down below right here. Click on the perpetual button right here. Then you want to have a look if this coin is trading on Bybit. And in this case, it is trading on Bybit. So you want to open up this link by simply just clicking on this pair. And we are going to be saving up this tab and leave it open in the background for a little bit later. But first of all, what we want to do is go back to our CoinMarketCap page, and right here next to the name of the coin, we can be seeing this ticker of this coin. And this ticker is TON. So we want to remember that ticker and go to our TradingView website. Now we want to go to our search button right here and put in that ticker you got from the CoinMarketCap website, and behind that ticker you also want to put in USDT, because in this case we are charting the Ton coin against the US dollar, and we want to measure this price against the US dollar. So that is why we are putting in US dollar tether. And right now we just want to open up any of these charts that are listed underneath. So now your chart will look something like this, and probably the appearance of your chart will look a bit different, but for the sake of this strategy, that does not matter at all. And the first thing you want to start to look for is that you want to be on the daily time frame. And right here, you can click on this arrow right here underneath, and you can see that I've selected this 1-day time frame. And right now on the daily time frame, we can clearly see that prices are going up right here. And this is the first check you want to be doing on your altcoin. You either want to be seeing prices going very obviously towards the upside in a very clear uptrend, or you can also see the exact reverse where prices are very obviously going in towards a downtrend. And we will be going into an example of a downtrend a little bit later where prices are going down. But for this example, we will be having a look in towards this coin where prices prices are going towards the upside right now. So this will be our first check. And for example of a coin, what you do not want to be seeing is this coin right here, where prices are just going a bit sideways and we are not really having a clear trend direction either towards the upside or towards the downside. So this ton coin is a pretty good example because we are seeing a clear trend in towards the upside. So right now we want to be switching in towards the 4-hour time frame, just like we switched in towards the daily time frame. So after we have done that exactly, we want to open up our indicators tab right here on the top side, and these indicators will be helping us to make a decision if we want to be buying this coin. So there are two indicators that we want to be adding in towards our chart. The first one is going to be the RSI indicator, the relative strength index, and you just want to be clicking on that one. And the second one is going to be the Bollinger Bands indicator, and right here as well you want to be clicking on this one. And once you have done that, you do not have to change any kind of settings. The only thing we need to keep in mind is that in the longer term, on that daily time frame we just had a look in towards, well, we are trading in this uptrend. Prices are definitely going up. So right now we just want to have a look in towards the Bollinger Bands indicator, and whenever the price action is hitting the lower side of this Bollinger Band indicator, well, we want to be having a look in towards the RSI indicator. And whenever the RSI indicator is hitting this lower side of this gray area right here, and at the same time hitting this lower side of the Bollinger Bands, well, that is indicating a good buying opportunity. And for example right here, we did hit our lower side of our Bollinger Bands, but we did not exactly hit our RSI lower side. So right here, it was not a very good buying opportunity. But right here, we also did hit our lower side of our Bollinger Bands and also hit this oversold areas of our RSI indicator. So what you want to be having a look in towards is this confluence of the Bollinger Bands indicator and also the RSI indicator. And for example, right here, we saw the exact confluence and we got a push towards the upside. Right here as well, we saw the confluence and we got this push towards the upside. Right here, once again, we saw this confluence and right here it has marked the bottom. So this has always been pretty interesting. And right now, once again, you can be seeing that on the RSI indicator, we are hitting this lower side gray area. And at the same time, the Bollinger Bands are also hitting this lower side. So this could be a very good buying opportunity that we are getting right now on this altcoin. And for example, right here, you could have made a very nice 50% gain, and right here as well, you could have also made a very nice 57% gain. And using leverage, you could capitalize on this and make $100, if not thousands of dollars, using these small moves right here. Once you have done all your checks, the RSI is sitting at oversold levels, the Bollinger Bands is hitting the lower side area. In the longer term, we are still in this uptrend. On the 7-day time frame, this coin is inside of a downtrend and the volume is hitting at least 10 million US dollars. Well, you want to go back in towards your Bybit page, and right now you can start opening up your trade. Now, in the video of this top right corner right now of this YouTube video, I have explained exactly how you can go ahead and open up your trade, set your stop loss and also your take profits. So make sure to go ahead and watch that video if you want to learn more about executing your trade. But let's go ahead and have a look in towards another example. And for this coin, we will be having a look in towards a coin that has actually been going up inside of a 7-day period. And right here, the first coin as well is Curve DAO token. And loading it up on our trading view chart, we can definitely see that we are trading inside of a downtrend right here. And right here, perfectly, we touched our top side of resistance of our Bollinger Bands chart. And as well, we reached our overbought areas of our RSI indicator. And right after that, well, we dumped very significantly towards the downside. Right here as well, for example, we also had a very significant dump towards the downside. And right now, once again, we are as well reaching these exact overbought areas and we are hitting our Bollinger Band stop zone. So in my opinion, this would once again be a very good opportunity for me to be shorting this altcoin towards the downside. And I would just just say, go ahead and have a look into what's this strategy yourself. Go and test it out yourself and fine tune this exact strategy to your personal preferences. Because in the end of the day, this is a very beginner strategy. And for example, right now, I'm not really using this strategy anymore. I did use it in the beginning, but right now I'm having a look into what's way more complicated stuff every single day, and I am also posting about that daily on my YouTube channel. So I would just say go ahead and check it out for yourself, personalize this strategy for yourself, and I'll see you in another video later.